Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. Thank you for your support of my platform. I truly appreciate all of your support. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe, and also check me out at watamami.com. And let's get into this next download. Someone has been attacking you with chemical warfare. They've been testing on you, and you are a divine being. There are a lot of conglomerates and regions in this world who are aware of your divine spiritual and supernatural ability. And they know how a particular sector has been experimenting on you. Okay? I'm picking up on radiation again. I'm picking up on some sort of chemical warfare that somehow they are emitting to you. Okay? Nuclear warfare. Yes, it is. When you are sending radiation signals towards somebody to see how they're going to react, how their body responds to it, because you think they're some sort of alienistic energy, that is using nuclear tactics on them, nuclear warfare, okay? And there are people in other regions, in other sectors of this world, I'm telling you now, who are aware of how this group is experimenting on you, and it's causing a lot of discord in other sectors of geography, politics, science, finance. It's affecting a lot of things because people know what they're doing to you and they don't fucking appreciate it. So it's causing problems in other aspects of the world and business. Clarify, Holy Spirit. They are ashamed. It is a shame that I am picking up on how some group has gotten permission, okay, to experiment on you in this way and test the results. It's a damn shame. And I'm telling you, people know about it. It's something like they've already been confronted by these different regions and sectors that I'm picking up on, and they refuse to stop it. So what do we need to know? Never give up. I'm telling you, they have asked them to stop doing what they're doing against you because some people believe you are sacred. Some people believe that you are close to sainthood. They should not be experimenting or playing with you in this way. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. And it's backfiring on the camaraderie between nations. You think I'm playing? Let's go, Holy Spirit. Talk to us about it. Talk to us about it, Holy Spirit. Water signs. You could be a water sign, but your divine flow, understand me, has calmed many waters, has helped establish peace, because your knowledge, your insight, your wisdom has guided a lot of prominent people to make better decisions for their people in the regions that they live in. Okay? Let's go, Holy Spirit. What else? Please and thank you. You may currently live on the Atlantic coast. You live on this side of the Atlantic. Okay? But it's people on the other side of the Atlantic who know what's happening to you. Look, when I tell you they all over this world, you got people all over this world who admire you, who know about your divinity, your connection to the Most High and the Holy Spirit. And this is one of them, okay? Something has been rescinded. I'm telling you, people are losing, I almost said trade agreements. There are things that people are no longer going to do with the government who's allowing this group to experiment on you. You take it how you want to take it. But there's a lot of confirmation, but it's a lot of stuff being rescinded because they know what they are doing to you, how they're trying to light a fire up under you with that nuclear and chemical warfare, because that's what the fuck is given. I don't care what you say. If you using that on one person to see how they gonna react to it now, to see if it even destroys them, you are in some sort of combative energy towards them, and it's a problem. That's the type of energy they've been sending towards you now. And I'm telling you, you follow the Holy Bible. Some people feel like you had a place in the Holy Bible, that you are a reincarnate even of some sort of biblical energy out of the Bible. I'm telling you, it's something about you being close to sainthood. But see, this group feel like you ain't shit because you got a criminal record. But it's quite possible, quite probable that criminal record, them charges you got, they ain't even legit. That's what the fuck I just heard. And these people from these different regions around the world, they know that too. It's also a possibility that this group feels like they can experiment on you because your family objects to you and your spiritual gifts and abilities. But you a grown woman, whoever I'm talking to, baby, okay, that comes from the Kemetic race. So your family on this earth don't have to be in alignment with what you do and say. You got a divine family. You come from a divine lineage. So you got the support of them, okay? I'm telling you now, and people know you come from the Kemetic race. I'm telling you now. And somebody like you shouldn't be worried about nothing. That's what some of these people feel and believe. And it's the truth. You shouldn't have to worry about some pillar of strength coming towards you, exerting force such as this on you. Confirmation. I'm telling you, they doing it. They doing it now. And these various conglomerates and sectors of government around the world in different regions that I'm picking up on, they finna show you how much they love you by the actions that they already taken for you, on your behalf, as a support to you. You ain't got to know nothing about it. Trust me, it's some things that have been rescinded because these people are out here trying to treat you like you a bad witch, and you're none of the sort. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Hidden cameras, they spying on you to see how you will react to what they're doing to you chemically. But see, this is going back to a reading I did about a week or two ago where I picked up on a group that was experimenting and studying on a divine being up around her, throwing chemical warfare and shit at her. This is the same energy. And confirmation again. Okay? And what was happening to those different men who was up around you playing with this these thermal and nuclear and biochemical shits that they was somehow emanating to you, emitting, excuse me, because see, they wanted to see what you emanated as a result of what they were emitting. Baby, I know how to use my words, okay? But it was having a reaction on them. Somebody's shit was drying up like a husk. Their hands were starting to look like rock because they were spiritually attacking you, playing in that shit, and it was backfiring on them. Look, they done already got proof now that they don't need to be playing with you like this. They know that full, clear, well. They can look at themselves and see, honey, that it's working on them, not you. I promise you that now. But they still coming for you though. Whoever you are between, physically you seem to be between the ages of 35 and 55, but I'm telling you, you old. And they know it. They know it. Okay? I really don't think that your family is actually your real family. They know that too. And this is why this group thinks that they can spiritually gangbang you. Because what they're doing is spiritual warfare. They're attacking your spirituality, your supernatural abilities, to see if they can thwart them. And that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. And if my ass was getting sick as a result of the experiments I was doing on the divine feminine, I would stop. But these people never learn. And they also secretly racist and colorist. Okay? So they feel like they can do this shit to you and get away with it, boo, but help is on its way. Because I promise you, motherfuckers is out here losing things and not a piece of candy. I'm talking about contracts, baby. Big contracts. People not wanting to fuck with whoever is behind this group that's doing this to you. They ain't fucking with whoever is allowing them to do this to you. Because they done told them to stop now and they still keep doing it. Look. It's a Scorpio in particular that comes from a particular sector or region where they got a lot of moolah, baby. Okay? And this person has been following your journey for quite a while. And they adore your divinity. This person feels like they love you and they love you still because of your divine soul and spirit, most especially your inner and outer beauty. But they finna have the group and whoever's supporting them in the tower when they give them some sort of news about something else being rescinded. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Something about the Middle East here. Raise your standards, okay? They not going to be fucking with them no more. I'm telling you, people is pulling back. So I don't know if this is America. It's really giving that. They didn't let one of these little science acronyms be out here doing things that they ain't got no business doing. And it's fucking up the church's money, okay? It is fucking up the church's money. I hope everybody is with me. So they can keep playing with you chemically, neurologically, spiritually, whatever alleys they attempting on you, baby. But it's backfiring on the fortune of the country you live in. I promise you that. They getting a lot of unexpected contact, communication about no longer wanting to do business. Oh well, that they being divinely guided to go in another direction. Order my steps. We don't need to fuck with y'all no more because this is the type of shit y'all are supporting. You must don't believe in the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You letting this science acronym be out here fucking experimenting on this divine being. It's something about your sainthood being proven. And they using you as some crash test dummy and shit. Because, see, you're willingly being who you are. You're not going to change the way you are for anybody. Whoever I'm talking to, you already suspect that something like this has been happening to you. Okay? You may have been getting slight headaches, but that's about it. That radiation, that chemical warfare, that thermal bullshit with confirmation, none of that shit don't work on you. And they see it, but they keep trying to emit it. They have been emitting something somehow where you live at to see how you respond to it. And people are pulling out of all kind of shit with the conglomerate that's backing them. Turkey out here now. Turkey is out here now, baby. Okay? And I'm telling you, they know all about the shit that they've been doing to you and these people up under judgment. Because we want our different regions and continents and governments to be cohesive, to be allies, to get along and keep things rolling. Okay? But how they are treating someone who has been proven to be a light-filled being from the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, some sort of biblical reincarnate, how they are choosing to treat you in the country you live in, has them up under some heavy judgment. I want everybody to listen and understand me. Look, IRS out here now. Because, honey, because, baby, this is the type of energy that's being affected by these various regional changes. I promise you. This is who I'm talking about. The government. There's some sort of track record of money that has been spent to experiment on you. They know all about it. Medusa energy, that's given Italy. That's what I just heard. So we got New Zealand. It's something about the Middle East right through here. Italy and Turkey out here. Sexually confused and restricted. And that's also what I be picking up. How these people that be surveillancing y'all and watching y'all for these different scientists and shit, they ass be following for y'all. They be obsessed. They be going through it because they can't get to you sexually after they done watched you on hidden cameras repeatedly. Confirmation. And some of these same folks that's sending all this chemical and neurological warfare to you, they wish that they could get with you. It's sickening to me. It's shameful and sickening. And people know it too, baby. They know. I don't know what type of intel they got, but they know all about it. In these different regions in the world who are supporting you in this way, you don't know none of these people. But they know that this all of the synchronicities in this reading, people better back up off of you, baby, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. I hope everybody is listening. Okay? Because class is in session. I'm trying to learn you something here now. Trying to teach you what not to do messing around with these divine beings. Because you think they got a stank energy or attitude, when in reality, you the one who got a stank mentality and mindset to be on some type of time like this. And that's what people saying. So if they owed anybody anything, okay, they want their money back, baby. They want their money back. Because they are ashamed. It's back out here again. To know that this is what a group is being allowed to do to you, divine feminine. It's a shame. It's a shame now. So it's some loans and things that's gonna have to be repaid. What else? Chicago out here now. What about Chicago, Holy Spirit? Gemini. What about this Gemini from Chicago? This Gemini from Chicago might be the one that's allowing this to continue against you. Not realizing the worldwide reach that you have, boo. Okay? But I think he's been starting to get some of the memos that I mentioned in the beginning. He been getting that correspondence. Okay? Them electrical telegrams. Them electric telegrams, the motherfuckers been rolling in. Promise you that. Yes, they have. But this is who been letting people do this shit to you right here. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. Yes, it is. But there's a difference between a siren and a mermaid, and they gonna learn it today, tomorrow, and in the coming years. I'm hearing some of these choices and decisions that are being made in these other conglomerates, they gonna affect the sector you in for years to come. It's giving purgatory energy for sure. Because they know that you work for the way, the truth, and the light. And that's the Most High. Okay? So they can keep playing with you, baby. Like I said in a reading on Naya Be Knowing last night. People losing millies and billies for trying to shadow ban and cap and censor divine beings. Experimenting too. All these things that they doing to people like me and you, it's backfiring in ways y'all can't even imagine. Unfathomable, fathomable. Things that you would never ever be in a room to hear and witness are happening as a result of these different groups targeting divine beings. Okay? Look, trying to make y'all go away with this experimentation. And now they want your government to go away from them with this, because they ain't about shit. If they letting a chosen supernatural being be targeted. And that's the word, bird. Okay? Because see, they know a divine inheritance and foundation for their future when they see it. You want to be on the right side of things with whoever you are. You don't want to be one of those people who is in the group doing spell work and other experimental shit on this divine being and divine beings like you, whoever I'm talking to. They don't want to be in the number of those ones who are going to be judged for the demonic energy that they are in. Because I'm telling you, they playing in your energy with this shit. And people know it. When you out here trying to teach people how to love, okay, you are most definitely indigenous, biblical, comedic, and look, old Mick is out here for you too, but see, you are some sort of, I ain't gonna call you no chameleon. I ain't gonna say you like Jesus Christ, but you sure enough giving off that energy, because he could rock with any and everybody. Okay, down to the lepers, honey. You do not discriminate. You love all of God's creatures. And people know it. So you have traces of divine lineage throughout you that allows you to be approachable, relatable to different cultures and regions. Understand me? That's part of your divinity, so that you can reach people from all over this world and give out the message from the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. We got Asian energy out here now. They think you a geisha vibe over there in Asia, girl. I'm hearing something about Japan and China in particular. I just heard, I ain't gonna say it, but it's another country in Asia that's with what your country is doing to you. That's what I just heard. It's a country in Asia. That's why I ain't finna say that neither, because I just heard it, but they gonna learn. They with the shit. Okay, but I'm hearing Japan and China ain't. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Because they know you a healer. It don't, look, all that damn bullshit don't matter. I'm telling you, if your country was doing right by you by not letting these motherfuckers experiment on you, they would be the belle of the ball to the world. I promise you that. But that's not how they handling you. They handling you like you some sort of slewfoot. You could live in NYC or close to it, but they know where you at, baby. And some of these people wish that you would come over to their regions and heal them. Share your love and grace and goodness to them. Since your country don't appreciate you, they let motherfuckers hack you and spiritually and chemically attack you and shit. Surveillance you without permission. Anything else? Look, Israel out here now, just giving Israel It is. But I ain't gonna pull it. Anything else, Holy Spirit, they all over. They all over. Spiritual journey. Because they know, honey. You know, you ain't giving BC. You giving AC now. You giving after Christ. But you might have been one of them ones that was out there rocking with them and supporting the disciples and things. Because that's what they seem to believe about. That's what they seem to believe about you, baby. I keep picking that up. I don't know if they've gotten your... I'm sure they have gotten your DNA and stuff. But it's like they know. They know, honey. They know that you come from the Olmec race. You have traces of Kemetic blood. You have traces of biblical connections within your DNA. You just not nobody they should be playing with. But see, pride goes before destruction. A haughty spirit before a fall. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. And when pride is pummeling your ability to procreate in this world. Because see, what, you know, I could say America shit. It's really giving you in America. Well, I mean, what the fuck? I ain't about to playing with y'all. Look, stop doing the shit you're doing. Because I told y'all, the more y'all shadow ban me, the more y'all limit and cap me daily, I'm going to start really letting her rip. Okay? Because that's what the Holy Spirit has been telling me to do, and I haven't been fully obedient. But 2707. But I'm about to start. And I'm telling you, they should have been more conservative with you instead of playing with you. Because there's a lot of people who about to be conservative with them. Because they know you are divine royalty. You are divine royalty. I don't give a damn what old racist ass motherfucker don't like it. I don't give a shit. If your hair is nappy and you as black as the sole of my Crocs. You are who you are. And it ain't nothing that they gonna do to change it. All they doing is changing the molecular makeup of their mission to be out here in this world, getting it and getting along with folks and not having no qualms even. Because they got all three of them they finna have to currently deal with, already dealing with. And you ain't no spy. Like I said, you don't know none of these people who are defending you, but they showing you love. They taking care of you better than your own country is. I mean, we just gonna keep it a bean. Because nobody should be letting no fucking group experiment on you. I don't give a fuck what they doing in the name of science. What they think it's gonna prove. They should not be doing this to you. And it's a setup if they continue to do it. Because I'm telling you, half these motherfuckers sick. Okay? Half of them already damn sick. But they continuing to be passive aggressive with you in this way. And people going to start being passive aggressive with them because their insecurity is obviously showing. Okay? About you. And how the Most High God has anointed you. It's something about... I ain't gonna say that neither, child. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, Holy Spirit. They just gonna see. Five of Swords energy. Because that's the energy that a lot of people around this world with power, money, respect, and prominence feel about the government that you are up under and what they allowing these scientists to do to you. But if it doesn't apply... Oh, it's coming full circle. They finna see it. Look, they already been getting notifications, baby. They already been getting them damn communications. I know what I've been picking up on. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.